Okay, guys, we're continuing on with NBA 2K. Yeah, we lost by, what was it? I want to say like 2 points or something. It was ridiculous. I was not happy. I blew the final shot, but I did really well. I got 30 some odd points that game, but I could have done better. Thing was, we started going to shit when I went off. I'm serious. That always happens. They caught up when I was on the bench. How many times does that happen? Like, legit. It has happened a couple times. But I gotta bring it. I gotta bring this heat. Not fucking around.
Hey, yo, man, this home crowd is pumped up for this game. Let's go out there and put on a show for these folks, man. All right? Y'all with me? Get pumped.
Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA.
Just can't get over his voice, man. I mean, I'm kind of used to it now, but oh my god, the heat. Oh no.
Alongside Doris Burke from the sideline. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. Someone will be keeping an eye on, Shane Battier.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly frequently.
All right, well, we'll do what we can do.
Another specialty of his is the
LeBron, stuff LeBron. I think we've beat them before too.
Teams met, it was the Cleveland Cavaliers who came away with the W against Miami. Tied 1-1 after the win. We'll see who can get the edge.
Wow.
And you know what was most impressive?
And of course, I allowed him to score. Fucking Allen.
They ran their offense
Best trade point specialist I've ever seen.
That's what we call a mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it. Had them on their hands the whole time.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first.
Oh, it's over Allen.
Oh, trying for it. Here's Bynum. And it
nice.
Goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Very nice.
We get and one.
I
know Bynes can do it. He's done it a million times.
It's going back up and back in.
He fucks this up. I'm gonna be really upset.
As he's grown as a player, Andrew Bynum has become more
Bynum, really?
with his opinions.
My God, that was your chance to take the lead.
One thing he said last season was that he felt his development was stifled a little bit by playing with Kobe Bryant. And you know what? He might be right.
Good there. I think he made it up for it right there.
Irving with it.
Irving's getting
14 points from him the last game against the Clippers in
getting
Los
raped.
Angeles.
Bynes, make up for it, buddy. There you go. He totally paid his dues right there.
And going back
Definitely.
To Bynes, certainly he's shown the capability to be a go-to scorer on the low block.
Well, he's an old-school center. I mean, he can
Chalmers.
throw the ball in the block.
I've got Allen.
Footwork, he can score with either hand. He's an
Oh, no.
impossible cover when he's physically right. But that's the question.
Oh,
Will he
shit,
be
I let
healthy?
Allen behind me.
If so, then they've got
And
a
Battier
guy who
picks
can
up the
demand double
basket.
teams down there.
And they're not happy with it.
Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against Houston.
And their energy
Irving, don't be
level,
stupid.
The defensive end was fantastic in that game, guys. They made finding an open shot very difficult.
Then it's got to make that pass.
In half-court situations.
And I thought, Steve, they excelled in transition defense
Whoa,
as well.
getting raped.
The energy level you talked about was
Oh, it was like right in his hands.
And he's able to get it back. And the shot clock extended.
Oh, come on.
Second violation.
That was messed up. It, like, seriously, he pretty much grabbed it out of my hands. Not doing so well as a starter.
Here to start out the game. And Chalmers kicks to James. Misses off the left eye.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And there's the pass to Bennett.
They're getting all up in my business.
Back to Irving. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Win.
Oh my God, I've been stuffed like so many times.
Pass to Chalmers.
Oh, I almost got Chalmers up
Here
in
in the
his
first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
LeBron
Here's LeBron.
shooting the 2.
Another miss by LeBron.
You just assume
G's going up.
goes down.
Oh!
He's as open as
Yes!
right there.
Now, this is why
LeBron, you just got showed up by G. That doesn't happen on a day-to-day basis.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
If we can win against the Heat, that'll be huge.
Also a great game.
And I apparently allowed everything. Now I'm down
That's
to
good.
what, a C neg? Yeah.
Heat head coach
I'm on a
Eric
cold streak
Spoelstra
'cause he
worked
won't give
his
me the
way up
fucking
from
ball.
The very bottom in that organization. I mean, he got his start as a video
Never mind, I guess he kinda
coordinator, and
does.
through years of hard work and dedication,
Oh, big
he's
what?
really become an outstanding coach.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Chalmers.
What was I thinking?
And he drops in the layup off the
I
glass.
stopped the fast break though.
Here's Irving, averaging 16 points a game.
I'm averaging more than him.
He kicks it to Quinn.
I gotta get some passes
Quarter of
going.
action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And back to Coach Eric Spoelstra as a guy who got his start as a video coordinator, picking the game apart.
Whoa.
He's very comfortable with
How did
the
he-
new advanced stat movement analytics in
He
the
is.
NBA.
Yeah, and I've had a chance to speak with him quite a bit. He says that the way they use advanced stats is just as a conversation piece in the coaching room. Their analytics department
Trips.
will bring them various
Nope.
information, and it will force them to ask
Miami's only
questions.
leading by
It's
2.
very healthy for a coaching staff to do.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball.
Oh, Bennett.
Shane Battier missing from long range.
I'll tell you
Tying
what,
it up.
most players
Let's
been
stuff him on
rock
this one. I gotta,
solid
you know
right
what?
off the bat.
I gotta get my ranking up higher.
Get the ball inside into the paint, either with
So
a
not do it
pass
all.
or with penetration.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I got Allen
Thanks,
over here.
guys. I got
He ain't
a
moving
chance to hear
anywhere.
what Mike Brown
Now
was
watch him
saying
run
to his
away.
team. He told his guys that their offense
LeBron.
needed to run through
Being a little
Irving.
bit selfish.
Coach's words lead us to believe they're going to be asking a lot of him today in terms of offense, and I'm sure he's only too happy to
Nice.
oblige. He also told them their offense needs to center around the pick and roll. That's a play he feels they can
Irving,
use to really exploit the
don't be
weaknesses
stupid.
in this defense. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as the
Yes.
season develops.
Taking the lead, baby.
Doris, thank you. Miami trailing. Here's Bosch.
Wow, what was he doing? He was
Good,
wide
and the
open.
assist goes to LeBron.
Wide open.
Bosch has got his first bucket of the night.
Remember when
That's
Bosch
been
was
a
on the
big part of
Raptors?
their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work
Thank
with
you.
offensively.
Finally, first points of the game. Good God.
His comments after their last game.
The last thing people want to hear
I've been
about
stuffed
after
a couple
bad
times.
performance is whining and complaining and then playing the blame game. And you have to give him credit for owning up to mistakes out there and being accountable. Not a lot of people in the NBA
Trips.
are comfortable doing that.
Chalmers.
I agree with you, Clark. I mean, this is
Oh, that was
a
Battier
great
hitting that. I thought
sign
Chalmers
of
had that.
maturity, that this guy is basically looking himself in the mirror and saying,
What's
okay,
going on? See what I mean? It
this
makes
is
that
my
noise.
fault.
And
I've got to get better. Where do I begin?
Irving,
Instead of pointing
are you
fingers
blind,
and,
my friend?
blaming other people.
And it's Chalmers that time on the assist by Allen.
Chalmers and Battier are kind of not the same
They are
color skin.
destroying them in the paint.
You could say that against
Oh, man. No bad shots. All right. We're winning by 2, which is pretty surprising.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Kevin,
It
that
was
game
close, though.
Defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have, and once the
Tie
fans
game.
got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping,
Enough of
and
this
bumping,
shit.
things only got worse.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. At the forward spots, James and Hazel.
Odin.
Chalmers is out there with Norris Cole. And it's Odin in at the
All right, I'm
center.
taking a 2 for.
You know, one of the things about the Heat, since the Big Three has come together, is that they've been able to find the
Looking
right
good.
kinds of veteran players to step in and fill specific roles for this team as they've won a couple of championships now.
Perfect.
Free throw's good from Quinn.
Those are both perfect.
And it's easy to have players want to join the Heat when they're competing for an NBA title.
God, that's
every
getting
season.
annoying.
But Steve, even then, they find the ones that most fit their offensive and defensive philosophy.
Allen.
And that's when they're going to come up big for him.
Yeah, for sure. This
And he
team
still
has done
gets it.
Such a good job putting together
Of course he
this
does.
roster
Allen.
Around LeBron.
Guy's
and
insane.
Think
Like,
about Birdman in the playoffs last year.
Oh, Birdman.
Coming in here as a stretch four. They've just found the right players and the right mix, and that's one of the big reasons why this team is back-to-back NBA champs.
And
Nice,
the shot
Zeller.
is good.
It's a
Zeller's got the
close
lead
game
back
right
up
now.
to 2 now for Cleveland.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
Bosh, the screen. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Good job, buddy.
And we've got some time for a look.
He looks
at the
hilarious when he's got an
two-point
afro.
board
I
now.
think it's good that he keeps it
And
short
some
right
point
now.
guards who have been very adept at putting the ball in the basket since the All-Star break. 5th on the
Since
list,
the All-Star game.
Kyrie Irving.
Well, as a point guard, you want to create the best shot possible for your team on every trip. And given the way those players have shot the ball, it might always be a good idea for them to do it alone.
I don't really want to see them doing that, Steve. They got to keep everything in the framework of the team, no matter
Yep.
how well they're shooting.
That's a dub.
I know what you
Over
mean.
Allen.
They
You got
have
shot
to
over
not
Allen, bitch.
Keep everybody involved.
You know, he's got
My
a
field goal is
trigger
really
from
low,
that
though.
range when he senses that the
bump that
defense
up.
has backed off.
Oh! Oh!
Double team.
Oh, man. Yeah, stolen!
Now Cleveland moving it
Don't
up.
be stupid. Oh, Zell's. Zell's is being a little
inside.
silly.
He's guarded by Bernardo.
But he gets it, so I'll forgive him.
Now it's a
That was
6-point
nice.
Cavalier lead.
That time
Stole
the
over
defenders
both.
were a little lazy getting to
Couldn't have
it.
grabbed that ball without Zell's, though.
The Heat shooting at 52%.
He
from
scooped
the
it
field.
up.
They're clicking.
Allen, you're getting shown up, my
James
friend.
gets
You're a
the
veteran
screen
in
from
this.
Bosh. The drive by James and Anthony
Bennett blocked
picks up the
foul.
That's his first foul.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Shane Battier is checked in for Miami. Cleveland on defense. James outside.
Oh. He's going to force it.
Fires from 14.
LeBron. Oh, of course.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Irving kicks to Bennett.
Why? Whoa, that was a risky pass.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Fires from the wing.
You bet your ass I hit that.
Getting another bucket right there. The Heat trail by 6. James a screen on Irving. And Cole kicks to James.
Trips.
Passes it to Batty.
But I hate it when they get another chance.
And for those of you just joining us,
Oh,
in the
LeBron's
second
going
quarter,
in.
about 3 minutes gone by. Bosh dishes to Cole. Tries again.
Oh, Bosh is
It's
wide
Bosh
open,
that
man.
time, and the assist from
They left
Cole.
him out.
Bosh has got his second basket.
Well, you know, with LeBron James as the main post threat on Miami, the outside shooting touch of Chris Bosh fits perfectly to help them space the floor, and he continues to expand his range.
I don't want to give it to him.
He's got 8. Cleveland
To
moving
Irving.
the ball around. Irving drives in, kicks to Bynum.
Nice.
Nice touch off the glass.
That's what I like to see.
Bynum's got the lead up to 6 now for the
He was
Cavs.
wondering where the call was on that to get an and one.
Perfect feed.
Ooh, G with the interception.
He's trying to develop
Good steal,
a
buddy.
three-point shot as well.
Well, it's happened.
I got your back,
Playoffs
G.
Last year, he shot a lot of threes. It's kind of a function
Set
of
the pick, set
Miami
the pick.
offense, trying to provide floor spacing for LeBron and Wade.
Not gonna work.
But
Not
in some
gonna work.
ways, it
I get another
takes
chance
Bosh
though.
Away from what's made him good too, the slashing and the ability to
I got it
score
back. See that?
around the basket.
Holy
Let's
shit.
Go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke.
Yeah, they basically they're like, okay, you recovered it right away.
In
So
their last game against the Clippers, played some outstanding basketball.
2 rebounds
He finished with
because of that.
33 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. This was just the game he needed to snap the cold spell he was in. That has to be a major relief for his team, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
Why would you leave
Yeah,
him
I agree.
open
I
like
was
that?
just glad I got
My
a chance
goodness.
to witness it.
Oh shit.
It's always such a special
he
night
miss?
when a player of his caliber
happened
gets
there?
so locked in and focused.
And you know, in an 82-game season, with
G's going
so
in.
much talent, every
Bennett.
once in a while,
Oh.
it's gonna click. And that was definitely the case.
And he gets the and one.
Well, Clark,
That's right.
Clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is
And a PG,
outstanding
but for how
attacking
long?
basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Johnson, he's checked in for Ray Allen.
Bennett.
That free throw
That's
good
a
from
thrip.
This is exactly
I
what
called
you
it a
need
thrip.
to do with
Trip.
the lead. Just knock down
Three
your
and a
free throws.
trip.
When you get fouled,
Trip.
knock them down.
James with it. Now guarded by G.
Ooh, I let him through.
And Andrew Bynum.
We're good, though.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Here's Quinn.
Yeah, I need something to go
7-point
down.
Game, the biggest lead in the game. 5 on the clock. Right wing.
Take it.
Fires the three.
Oh,
Rebound by Johnson.
I was out of time.
To get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Well, they were.
And Chalmers kicks to James. Looking for Anthony and gets it there.
Yep.
Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
You.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch.
Good to be on the PG, though.
Here's Quinn. He's got 8.
Ugh. I need something.
Shot on the
Oh!
shot is blocked. And that'll be
They're good at that shit, man. It's a good team.
Cavaliers retain possession. And a new
Oh, he's like, no, you're off. You're off.
second quarter ends in a tight one.
And
Cavaliers
they let him
lead
catch
by 2.
up.
Thank you, Kevin. I'm here with Coach Spoelstra and Coach.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome, everyone. A critical time in the NBA season right now. The race for playoff positioning is on. The Cleveland Cavaliers ahead against Miami. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the
Damn
game
right.
for production. Their scoring
Spotlighting
leader,
me.
D. He's
Yes.
got 8 points, and on the
I'm a scoring
defensive
leader
side
with
of the
only 8
floor,
points?
He's definitely been contributing with some focus
At halftime?
defensive
That's
work.
insane.
The Sprint halftime
Must be
report,
evenly distributed then.
presented by Sprint.
And a nighttime view here of Cleveland, Ohio, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in the distance. What a game we're seeing from Chalmers.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first
Next
half.
two
His
shots make.
decision-making was really flawless.
So I got
That
the other
being case,
dynamic
Steve,
goal.
I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
Quinn in at shooting guard. Bynum is out there with Bennett. Then it's G, and it's Irving in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Yep.
And that's
twofer.
for D.
I got to make one more bucket.
The
And I
Heat
get
trail
that
by
dynamic
4.
goal.
You know, the Cavs have been
Ooh, I let him through. I let him
remaining
through.
flexible in terms of the salary cap. And when you do
I basically
this,
went
you
in
set
and
yourself
tackled
up
him.
to perhaps make a big
kind of a
splash in
silly
free agency
idea.
At some point, and you know what's coming. They might have a chance to re-sign LeBron.
I just hate it when
in
they deke me out.
2014 with how their books look.
Now here's Chalmers.
They won't, though.
Here's Allen. Rejected by
Ooh.
Quinn, and he gets
I
it back.
blocked it, though.
That one's good.
I stuffed him first shot, but it just took it all away. It basically took all my skill away from that, what I did.
Irving kicks to Quinn. Out to the right wing. He dishes it to Irving. Bynum inside.
Damn it,
4
you guys.
seconds left, and he
Thank
lays it
you.
up and in.
Thank you,
Bynum's
Bynes.
got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of
I
it.
got Allen. My man's been Allen like all game.
Chalmers passes to Battier.
I'm not worthy, really.
Down low. And throws it down.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into
LeBron,
the
get the fuck outta
He didn't
here.
have to break stride.
And that had been the rumor for a while. The Cavaliers looking to maybe mend some bridges and bring LeBron back into the mix when he
No,
gets
this
free
is their
agency
D's
next
too
year.
strong.
Their books are certainly in order for it, Steve, and it might happen.
Bennett.
You never know. I mean, nobody expected LeBron to leave in the first place.
Oh!
Why not give yourself
Irving.
an opportunity? You are
Attaboy,
in
buddy.
his backyard in terms of LeBron's hometown. So
I gotta get another
I
bucket,
like
though.
what the Cavs have done. They've added young talent, but they've maintained flexibility just in case.
Poke loose.
Oh, Irving stole from LeBron. Oh my God, he's gonna be
Wing
pissed.
left. Bynum with it. And
Bynes.
Bush picks him up defensively.
Guys, gotta do some ball movement. G.
G dishes to Quinn.
Yes.
And it's a 6-point Cavalier
Looking
lead.
good, baby.
Out strong here in the
Good
first
play,
quarter.
good play.
4 or
Irving
5
set that one
shooters
up.
for this team.
And Chalmers kicks to Bosch. He feeds it to LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass. James has got 6.
And they made 3
I'm doubling
shots
LeBron's
here to
score
start
point.
this half.
He's power
Quickly
forward,
over to
so
Doris Burke for an update.
that's kind of his job, though.
Yes, Kevin, Mike Brown was just going over the plan with his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Bynum. Coach has called on him to play a very big
Come on,
role
Irvs.
at that end of the
Come on,
floor
Irvs.
tonight. And as far as he's concerned, that has
Set that pick, set that pick.
The other thing he discussed with them was that they should be forceful with the ball.
Oh, I thought that was going in.
The defense, they should go straight
Bynum,
to the
oh,
ball.
you fouled him,
Perhaps
buddy.
the rest of the second half
I shouldn't
will
have
look
taken that
different
shot.
after
Ray
those
Allen was all
adjustments,
over me.
Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. James with it, now guarded by G.
I would so love to steal the ball from
James
LeBron,
outside.
just to stuff him.
Reflected
Ooh,
Doesn't
stuff.
have much
But they get the
shooting
rebound.
the ball.
Nope, they don't.
Not too late for
Nice.
him to get it turned around and start contributing.
G.
G
Wide
passes
open.
to Quinn.
Wide open. You guys left me wide open.
Risky shot
Nothing
there.
I could have done but
Size-wise,
shoot
he
that shit,
easily
man.
comes out on
Love
the
it.
Short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Now here's Bosch, averaging 16 points a game. There's the dish to LeBron.
No, LeBron.
And
Ooh,
gets
he's
the
made it.
bucket. LeBron's
We're
got
keeping
6
them
points in the quarter.
Not too many
We're
of those
staying
shots
ahead,
were
which is good.
dropping for him in the first
It's
half.
still very
It's been a
close.
different story
So I got to
here in
keep
the
this
second.
game up. Can't be
You know,
selfish.
Miami went to that smaller lineup last season, and a big change in that was having Chris Bosh.
Yeah, you
move
should have
over to the
passed,
5
Irving.
spot.
Should have
Not
passed
his
to
natural
him.
Position, but I thought he held his own both offensively and defensively playing in the middle.
I drew a foul. I should have kept going with it, but I paused.
He's giving up some
But Allen fouled me, so I'll
But
get
he's
my
a very
2.
smart defender. He avoids fouls, and you know the way the league is these days. Kevin, most
Yes.
teams
Oh, I
very
wasn't
small,
sure about that one.
Can normally find a center that he can guard without too much trouble, but there are a few
right, get
matchups
another
around
one.
the league that are a problem.
Make it
Well, they got
16
the
points so
speed
far.
and the pressure of that Miami defense. You know, you think they're able to
Looks
compensate
good.
for
Yes,
the
that's
size
both.
inside by using those other things.
Yeah, that's normally the case against.
I'm getting
I
my
would
2
say,
points, baby.
The vast majority of the league.
And Chalmers kicks to Allen.
Oh, I let him through.
The feed to Anthony. And it's
Nope,
gonna be
but
2
it's
free
fouled
throws,
by
no
Bynum.
contact on the shot. And a look
I'm
at
not
the
sure,
top
well,
single-season player
yeah, there's no
efficiency
Chamberlain
ratings. I love
picture.
this statistic. Wilt
Pretty shitty.
Chamberlain, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and we've got some more modern talent representing as well.
Yeah, you're talking the elites of the game when you go down that list. Interesting to see a new school stat kind of juxtaposed with the old school legends, but you know, the rankings obviously make sense if those
Anthony.
guys are at the top.
Ooh.
No good.
You know,
Anthony, you done
is
fucked
such
up,
an
my friend.
interesting Case. I mean, growing up in Montreal, he didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. He got cut
Wow.
from the first college team he tried out for, went undrafted after his success at UNLV, but now at long
Oh, he
last,
missed
here
both.
he is.
Good foul for
Anderson
Bynum.
Varejão's checked in for
Worked
Andrew.
out.
Going back to Joel Anthony, he said he
Oh,
started
shit.
teaching
Irvs,
himself the game from a book
Nice.
he found called NBA Power
8 up,
Conditioning.
8 up.
Yeah, and that book is more about athletic drills than basketball drills. So you look at his game and it makes sense. It's all about hustle, shot blocking, energy, and
Chalmers
defense.
is gonna leave
And,
him
you know,
open.
The coaches absolutely love him too. because of
Yes.
his
Oh,
work
come on. I had that.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
Irving.
That is his first foul of the game. Cavaliers
It's all
making a
good.
switch here. Jack's checked in. Chalmers dishes to LeBron.
For Dubs.
A good
Ah.
finish by the Heat.
No breathing
All right,
room
Jackie
at
Boyle,
all to
it's
take
you
that
and I do it.
Bennett setting the pick for Jack.
What are you
Dishes to
doing,
Varejão.
Varejão? Get in your fucking spot.
Feeds it to Quinn. Pulls up on the wing. Again,
Yep.
the Cavaliers
Over Allen again. He's got to know.
Offensively in the second
Shit
half.
don't
I love
happen.
The way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between
10
the
up,
teams
baby,
since
10
the
up.
break.
Now,
Still in the
here's
third, so a
Chalmers.
lot can happen.
He's got 10. Here's Varnado.
Ooh, missing. What are you guys doing, I wonder?
Varejão's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. G passes to Varejão.
Varejão. I'm confused.
Here's Quinn, defended by
Whoa,
Allen.
shit. Set the pick.
6 on the shot clock. Quinn kicks to Jack.
Jack, go. Oh,
Used the
sorry.
shot fake to
I
create
kind of
the
forced
angle,
that one
but
out.
couldn't get it to
Nothing that can
fall.
be done.
Here's James. Lays it
And
up
LeBron
puts
just
it
runs
in.
into the basket.
James has got 8 points in the quarter.
There's been a change in this
Well, I'm
game
on fire,
compared to
so I'll
what
have
we
a better
saw in the
shot
first half.
accuracy.